Sunday. I am excited for the second edition of Soul Up Sunday, where on Sundays that I feel guided, I'm going to pop on and actually read a card from my Soul Up deck and review what I feel that card is the intention for that card. And what's so great about the cards that I wrote and created for the Soul Up deck is that each card can mean something completely different to each person, right? It can mean a different meaning and a different intention and all of that. And that's what these cards are intended to connect to you. So on Soul Up Sundays, when I read a card, it's simply to share what I am guided to share based on that card. And if you have your cards, you can still watch these, because that's what's beautiful is I challenge you with your Soul Up deck to be drawing a card every day and really using that as that accountability. And so then on Sundays, I'll give you a little perspective from my end. So today's card says, today only say yes to things that serve your highest good and are in complete alignment with your desires in life. Are you going through your normal days saying yes to things that do not serve you? Take inventory and decide today to change that. So there's another card that I wrote that is in the deck that is about saying yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. And I think I wrote this card because I think too many people go through life, and I used to be super guilty of it, being a former super hardcore people pleaser. And I would say yes to things that, number one, I didn't want to say yes to, so it wasn't in alignment with my truth. And number two, I said yes to please other people, and it didn't serve me. It didn't serve my highest good to always be saying yes to things that I truly didn't mean to say yes to, but I felt like I was obligated to, or it became a habit to say yes to things even when I didn't necessarily want to, right? And so today I do challenge you to really see what you're saying yes to when inside you know the answer needs to be no. There are beautiful ways to say no to somebody that's not an in your face, like, no, no, I don't want to do that, or whatever. You can totally be caring and compassionate with people that ask you to do something or want you to show up for something that you just do not have the ability inside to show up for and be fully present, and it be in alignment with what you want to serve your highest good in life. And so you can say no by saying, no, but thank you so much for thinking of me. Think of me next time, and maybe it'll be a different answer. You don't have to worry about hurting other people's feelings when you say no to something, as long as you're coming from a good place, right? And so I really want you to learn that when you're saying yes to things that you are saying you really want to say no to, all that does is keep you out of alignment with your truth. And so I always say, when you're needing to say no to something, say no and risk the temporary, because it is temporary, discomfort of saying no, whether it's temporary discomfort on your inner journey, or if it's temporary discomfort with somebody else, rather than saying yes and having this long-term resentment towards that situation, person, or thing. And so challenge yourself to say no when you mean no, and only say yes if it's like a hell yes, right? So try not to get so wrapped up and it's not that you don't have compassion and care about other people, but at the end of the day, when you are saying yes to things that you know you should be saying no to, you're lowering your frequency, you're bringing your energy down, you are sacrificing your well-being for other people, and at the end of the day you're just going to keep pouring from an empty cup when you're not staying true to yourself. So I really challenge y'all today, take some inventory, journal about it. What are things that you're saying yes to on a daily basis or a weekly basis or a monthly basis that you know deep down the answer is no? That is the card for today. Some of y'all have asked where to get the cards. They are back, new, rebranded, new hashtag, all the things. So I will put the link in the comments. But I hope that this was helpful for your day, and I hope that y'all have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your Sunday.